Welcome to Daily News Podcast, your snapshot of life in Mangalore and beyond. Today, we've got a lineup of news that connects, informs, and inspires. Ready to catch up? Let's begin.
In a startling event near Boliyaru in Dharmasthala, a wild elephant rampaged and destroyed an auto-rickshaw. The incident occurred as Dinesh, a local resident, was en route to Dharmasthala in the early hours when he came face-to-face with the elephant near his home. Startled, Dinesh abandoned his vehicle and fled for safety. The wild elephant then aggressively attacked the auto-rickshaw, causing extensive damage and forcing it into a nearby drain. Upon hearing the commotion, Dinesh's wife and neighbors rushed to the scene, finding the elephant had already retreated into the forest. Overwhelmed by the destruction, Dinesh collapsed in shock, requiring medical attention from family members. Forest Department and Gram Panchayat officials arrived to investigate the incident. Tragic news coming in from Farangipete today, where 28-year-old auto-rickshaw driver Zahid lost his life in a devastating accident at Hatane Milakalu. Zahid, a resident of Amamar, was struck by a KSRTC bus from Mangalore while assisting scared children to cross the road. The collision occurred as he was returning to the spot after helping the children, resulting in his untimely demise. Zahid, who resided in a flat at Hatane Milakalu, leaves behind his mother, 3 brothers, and 2 sisters. Our thoughts are with the grieving family during this difficult time.
In a heroic rescue mission, a wild elephant that caused chaos in forest border villages surrounding Siddapura has finally been captured. After 3 days of panic, 6 trained Kumki elephants and a 150-member forest team successfully secured the rogue animal. The elephant had strayed into Siddapura, prompting school closures and business shutdowns for public safety measures. The operation involved multiple wildlife divisions and forest officials, with veterinarians administering a tranquilizer dose as the elephant ventured deeper into the forest before collapsing. The elephant, previously translocated to Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary, had escaped and trekked over 150 kilometers before entering Siddapura. Despite evading capture for 2 days, the elephant was safely secured in the Udupi forest. The successful operation was commended by authorities, ensuring public safety throughout. The captured elephant has been relocated to Sakrabailu Elephant Camp, bringing relief to the affected areas. Schools and businesses are set to reopen following the resolution of this tense situation.
In a tragic incident near Adur, a 2-year-old child lost her life after the car she was traveling in overturned. The accident took place as Haridas and Shrividya, residents of Belthangady, were returning home from a visit to the town. The car faced difficulty navigating a steep road with a drain in the middle, causing the tires to get stuck. Shrividya and Ridyananda, one of their children, exited the vehicle while another child remained inside. During an attempt to push the car, it suddenly moved, leading to the unfortunate event where the child was trapped under it. Despite immediate medical attention, the child could not be saved. The Adur police have registered a case in connection with this heartbreaking incident.
Tragedy struck in Sullia as a case of medical negligence comes to light, leading to the death of a young mother after childbirth. 28-year-old Madhura, hailing from Sampaj in Madikeri, lost her life due to excessive bleeding post-delivery at the Sullia Taluk Hospital. Despite being shifted to Litigostan Hospital in Mangalore, she could not be saved. Allegations of medical negligence have been raised by the grieving family, resulting in the Sullia police registering a case of unnatural death. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this developing story. In a recent incident at Udyavar on NH66, a car lost control and climbed the divider, causing minor injuries to 3 passengers. The car, owned by an individual from Haryana, had been purchased just days ago and was en route to Haryana when the accident occurred. Thankfully, all occupants only suffered minor injuries. However, the vehicle sustained significant damage in the mishap.
In Mangalore Today News, the COVID situation in Karnataka remains serious as the death toll rises to 7 in the state. A 65-year-old man from Davanagere succumbed to the virus, bringing the total deaths so far. The man had underlying health conditions like hypertension and diabetes. Karnataka currently has 451 active COVID cases, with 61 new cases reported recently. With 45 recoveries, the total number of cases in the state has reached 796. The state's positivity rate is at 9.4%, with a case fatality rate of 1.6%. Hospitalized patients include 5 individuals, with some in critical care. Let's all continue to stay vigilant and follow safety measures to combat the spread of the virus. In a recent development, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, chaired by Sanjay Malhotra, has cut the repo rate by 50 basis points to 5.5%, providing a sigh of relief for borrowers, particularly home buyers. The RBI governor highlighted India's robust economic position amidst global uncertainties and expressed confidence in the country's growth trajectory. With inflation easing and positive economic indicators, the RBI projected retail inflation at 3.7% for the current financial year. The GDP growth is estimated at 6.5%, with gradual improvements in industrial and services sectors, along with steady rural demand and improving urban consumption. This move is expected to stimulate investment opportunities and propel India towards faster economic growth. On World Environment Day, NIDA University in Mangalore unveiled the NIDA Miyawaki Forest, a dense, green space created using the innovative Miyawaki method. The forest, inaugurated by Dr. Pratap Lingaya of the Karnataka government, showcases native plant species like neem, kadamba, and mango. This initiative by the Sustainable Development Goal Cell and NSS aims to restore ecosystems and promote sustainability. NIDA University's green efforts have earned global recognition, ranking in the top 400 in Times Higher Education Impact Rankings and 252nd in the UI Green Metric World University Rankings, highlighting their commitment to environmental conservation.
In a recent development, Dakshina Kannada police have apprehended another individual in connection to the tragic incident in Irakodi, Kuriala village that claimed the life of Abul Rahiman and injured Kalandar Shafi. The arrested individual, identified as Ravi Sanjay from Bedagare village, becomes the 8th person to be taken into custody for their alleged involvement in the case. The authorities have been working tirelessly, forming multiple teams to investigate the murder and assault that occurred on May 27th. The attack, which involved a group of people using deadly weapons, resulted in the unfortunate demise of Rahiman and severe injuries to Shafi. The police are ensuring that justice is served as they continue to delve into the details of this distressing incident. In a tragic incident, Ramesh Rai, a 54-year-old councillor from Ward Number 11 of Puttur City Municipal Council, was discovered deceased at a water tank near the Nethravati banks in Panamangaluru, close to BC Road. Authorities reported that his belongings, including his mobile phone and motorbike, were found near the river before his body was located in the tank. The Bantwal Town Police have initiated an investigation into the case under Section 194 of BNSS 2023. The local community is in shock by this unfortunate event.
In a recent development in Kerala, Agriculture Minister P. Prasad and General Education Minister V. Sivankudi have expressed their disapproval of the use of a portrait of Bharat Mata at government events. Minister Prasad stated that the portrait used did not bear the official Indian flag and therefore should not have been honored at a government function. He emphasized that constitutional figures have constraints on expressing political views, and such actions should not be repeated. The governor's firm stance on the issue has received criticism from the state government ministers. The event was relocated to the Secretariat's Durbar Hall due to the disagreement, highlighting the importance of political neutrality in government programs. The opposition has accused Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan of inaction on the matter, with both support and criticism coming from various political groups.
One laborer lost his life while 4 others were severely injured in a tragic incident at a granite quarry in Dumagere village, located in Hassan Taluk. The mishap took place during granite stone cutting operations. The seriously injured worker, Mani, unfortunately passed away while being transported to Bengaluru for treatment. The injured are currently receiving medical care at a private hospital in Hassan. The Deputy Commissioner, C. Satyabama, along with SP Mohammed Sujitha and officials from the Mines and Geology Department, visited the site immediately to assess the situation. It has been reported that the quarry owner, Devaraj, his son Arjun, and staff member Prakash have been apprehended by the Shantigrama police. There are concerns that the deceased worker's body may have been taken to Kolagol in Chamarajanagar district, prompting the police to investigate further. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families during this difficult time. In a historic moment for Jammu and Kashmir, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Chenab Bridge, the world's highest railway arch structure, in a strong message of resilience following a recent terror attack. Accompanied by dignitaries, PM Modi also unveiled the Anji Bridge, India's first cable-stayed rail bridge, emphasizing the government's commitment to enhancing connectivity and development in the region. The Chenab Bridge, a marvel of engineering, not only connects the Kashmir Valley to India, but also signifies strategic importance by facilitating faster movement of defense personnel. This project is poised to boost socio-economic development by improving transportation, creating new job opportunities, and fostering greater national integration. The bridge stands as a symbol of progress and unity, showcasing India's engineering prowess and determination to overcome challenges in challenging terrains. In a shocking case of betrayal of trust, a woman officer at a bank in Kota, Rajasthan, misused her position to deceive customers of over Rs 4 crore. The accused, Sakshi Gupta, a relationship manager at ICICI Bank, unlawfully withdrew funds from 110 accounts of 41 customers over 2 years to invest in the stock market. However, she failed to return the money after facing losses. The fraud was uncovered when a customer inquired about his FD. Gupta was arrested at her sister's wedding and has been sent to judicial custody. She changed customers' mobile numbers to hide transaction messages. The bank is yet to issue a statement but plans to compensate affected customers. This incident raises concerns about the safety of our money in banks, leaving people worried about where to safeguard their hard-earned savings. In a tragic turn of events, a stampede during the IPL victory celebrations of RCB team in Bengaluru has left 11 people dead and 33 injured. BJP has accused the Congress government in Karnataka of negligence, stating that the government prioritized publicity stunts over citizen safety. Karnataka BJP President B.Y. Vijayendra criticized Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar for not anticipating the overwhelming crowd, despite the stadium having a capacity of 35,000, but over 3 lakh people gathered. Vijayendra slammed Shivakumar for focusing on politics, selfies, and vanity rather than safety. He mentioned that the tragedy was inevitable due to the government's lack of preparedness. The BJP leader urged the government to learn crowd management from Uttar Pradesh's successful organization of the Kumbh Mela. This incident underscores the importance of prioritizing citizen safety over publicity gimmicks in large-scale events.
Mangalore, June 6, 2025. In a dramatic turn of events, Senior IPS Officer Seemanth Kumar Singh has been appointed as the new Commissioner of Police for Bengaluru after a tragic stampede near the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Singh replaces B. Dayananda, who was suspended due to the incident that claimed 11 lives and left over 50 injured. The swift action was taken by Karnataka Chief Minister Siddapura amidst public outrage and political pressure. Several senior police officials were also suspended for alleged dereliction of duty. The Chief Minister has directed the arrest of representatives from Royal Challengers Bengaluru, event management company DNA Entertainment PV Limited, and Karnataka State Cricket Association. An FIR has been filed against them under multiple charges. A judicial inquiry, led by retired Karnataka High Court Judge Justice Michael Dekana, has been initiated with a 30-day deadline for a report submission. The state government has promised strict action and ensured accountability at all levels.
In a recent development, the crime branch, along with Bengaluru police, have detained 4 individuals, including the marketing manager of Royal Challengers Bengaluru, RCB, in connection with the tragic stampede that resulted in the death of 11 people in Bengaluru. The suspects were apprehended at the Kempegowda International Airport as they were attempting to flee the city. One of the key suspects has been identified as Nikhil Sosal, head of marketing and revenue at RCB. The identities of the other 3 have not been disclosed yet. Following the FIR filed against RCB, the event management firm, and Karnataka State Cricket Association, the investigation is ongoing. The incident occurred during the celebration of RCB's maiden IPL title win at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, where over 60 individuals were also injured.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.